Hi, today we're going to learn how to create this irregular shape 2D sketch in the sketch mode. And we're going to use a special function called trim to remove this portion and this portion from a rectangular. Let's see how we can go about doing this. First of all, I need you to move your mouse to the application menu, which is situated at the top left hand corner of your screen. Click on it, select new. The usual pop-up window will appear. Click on Matrix, click on Standard MMIPT, and then click on Create. Next, click on Create 2D Sketch, Create 2D. We're going to select the plane to sketch on. In this time, we're going to use exact plane. You can find this by clicking on the model browser, pressing on the plus sign here, select exact plane. I'm going to use a rectangular sketch tool. Click on it, bring it to this center of the crosshair, click on it and drag it out. I'm going to specify the size from here to here to be 300 mm. To do that, I'm going to click on dimension, click here and here. I'm going to key in 300 mm. Don't worry, it falls out of the screen. Just use the center scroll mouse button to zoom in, zoom out and reposition. I'm going to specify the distance from here to be 500. Click on the green arrow. Next, I'm going to use the line drawing tools. Draw perpendicular line from this surface. Click on it, drag it out, make sure it's 90 degrees. Click, and then I'm going to make sure this line is going to be perpendicular to this line. I'm going to drag it and contact and click on it. Next, I'm going to use dimension. To dimension this line, this will be 100 mm and this will be 150 mm. Now I'm going to do the same over here. Click on line, sketch tools, bring it over to this line, click on it, drag it out to maintain it 90 degrees or so. Click on it, I'm going to drag it out, and then to maintain 90 degrees to this line or perpendicular to it, and then on contact I click on it. I'm going to do the dimension, similar dimension. Click on this, I'm going to make it 150, and then I'm going to click on this, I'm going to make it 100. Now, the next thing I'm going to use is this special function, tools called trim. I'm going to remove these dotted lines over here. To remove the unwanted lines, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to remove this. Okay, and now we get the irregular shape of the 2D sketch. If I click finish, okay, you get this irregular shape in the 2D sketch mode. Now I'm going to make this into 3D by clicking on extrude. Default is 10 mm. I'm going to change it to 40. And I click OK. And there you go. You have this irregular shape 3D diagram. Click on the free orbiter. You can able to rotate and take a look at it. Now it's your turn to try.